Hi guys, and welcome to RealiTea with T. So now we're at number 4 on the assholocity ranking. But before we get started, can you make sure that you like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell so you can know when I post. I'm trying to post more often, shorter videos so you guys can tune in. So let me know what you guys think. So now we're on number 4 of the assholocity scale. Let's go to Jovi and Yara. I always say Yara and Jovi, whatever. So basically, remember, Yara says that Jovi can invite his family, his mom and dad, and a couple of friends. But you know, Jovi always goes overboard. He invited his whole crew of friends, right? So they're all down in Vegas. And I think in Jovi's head, it's just like, oh, this is going to be my second bachelor party. In his head, these are all the people he loves. This is his party. His girlfriend is there. The friends are there. They're going to have a good time. Not realizing that in her own wedding celebration, Yara feels like a 10th wheel, right? Because she has nobody there with her. She doesn't know his friend group. They're sharing all these inside jokes. They're taking it, chucking down, taking this to the head. And she's on the sidelines. And that's exactly why she didn't want to invite his people. Because it's like, all your people are here, all my people are not here. And this is my wedding, you know? So she feels lonely. And so she calls her friend, who of course wasn't available when she needed her, but she left her message because she kind of like separated herself from the group, and Joey went to check in with her. And, you know, he does seem caring, you know? So, you know, the issue is that she's there with nobody, and he's there with all his people. And, you know, there's got to be a lonely feeling. So, you know, she says that she wishes she had more time to get married and that she was not pregnant, because if she was not pregnant and she had more time to think about this wedding, she might have just thought to go home. Right now, she feels like she's stuck here because she's pregnant. But the way that Jovi has been treating her and just not making her a priority in his life has made her second guess wanting to marry him. You know what I mean? Like, she's just having second thoughts about it. Like, is this something that I'm signing up for the rest of my life, where I'm going to be second, third, and fourth in his life, and I want me and my baby to be first? So, you know, they're gonna go out, and she's like, okay, the thing is that my back hurts, and I understand it. The beginning of your pregnancy, even though you're not showing, for some reason you can have some extreme lower back pain. I had that as well. And she was like, I have back pain, the whole thing. They're gonna want me to go out. They're not gonna understand why I'm not drinking. So I'm gonna look again like the stick in the mud, because they don't know that I'm pregnant. And, you know, he gets to go out and fall down drunk. So she doesn't want to go out, but of course she feels she has to, because then she's going to look like the snob, you know what I mean? Which is probably already what they think of her. So, you know, in the car, one of the friends, the girl, Sarah, who is the friend of one of his boys, the wife of one of his boys, we see her kind of say, are you all right? And Yara's like, yeah, you know, and she kind of rolls her eyes. I don't know if you guys caught that. I'm like, yo, his friends are some haters. You know what I mean? Like, dang, you're in a relationship, you're married. Why wouldn't you want the same for Jovi? Especially that couple. You know what I mean? So, you know, then she's going to ask, and I'm hoping that the producers told her this, because it was very rude to ask. Number one, that's not their business. And then to ask with everybody around in the car. So are you going to sign a prenup? And so Yara doesn't know what that is. She's like, what is this? What is this? You know, so they explain, like, if you guys break up, you can't take anything of his. Like, and she was like, well, what can I take of his? He has nothing. All he has is like a rundown couch. You know what I mean? And they start laughing. I like her, because even with if there is a language difficulty, even though her English is very, very good, she's always on point with hers. You know what I mean? She's like, okay, they're trying to put me on a spot. They're trying to make me feel awkward or whatever. And she can always come back with something. Like, I got y'all. I know I'm reading your card. You know what I mean? So I like her. And it's in a likable, it's not a snappy way, but it's in a likable way, where it's kind of like, they know not to keep poking at her. You know what I mean? And they don't. She did that to his mother and father. And after that, they kind of left her alone, and her and the mother became cool. You know what I mean? So she's going to have to let this girl know. I like Yara a lot. I will tell you that. So, you know, they go up to the room, and she kind of tells Jovi how she feels about being lonely and all this kind of stuff. And you can tell that he genuinely cares. You know, he's listening to her. He's not just listening to her talk and is going in and one ear and out the other ear as usual. Like, he's actually listening to her. He's caring about her. And he said, listen, do you want to go out tonight? Because they're already going to meet us down at the bar. She's like, I'll go, even though I don't feel like going. I'm going to go to be a team player. But he was like, all right, so after this, we're going to do something romantic, just me and you. Because, I mean, it is their wedding, so you should be spending some time together. You know what I mean? But I understand that sometimes guys, and especially like if they're easily distracted or they get excited about being around their people. Hi.
Mommy?
Wait, hold on, I'm filming. One sec. Okay, I'm coming right now. I'm finishing up. Stand right there. Shh. They could just get overexcited and they can just, they're just having a good time. They're not thinking about, what's going on with the wife and everything. So, sometimes you just have to call to their attention. And it seems like now he started to get it and he doesn't want to lose her. He doesn't want her to go home. He does love her. They love each other. So I think he's going to get it together. He just needed some time and to be kind of pulled up by the ears. So either way, let me know what you think. I will see you at the next Assholocity ranking. Leave me comments. I'll see you soon. Thank you for joining Reality with T. Bye-bye.